Monologue for Shut-Ins, number 240. Hey, now it turns out that President Trump had a secret colonoscopy when he was in the White House. Yeah, that, that was nothing compared to what the country had shoved up its ass during the Trump presidency. And I wonder if they played Trump show tunes while he was getting his colonoscopy. Probably something from the Little Shop of Horrors. You know what I mean? Or maybe it was the Beatles singing "The Long and Winding Road." Hey, Lori Loughlin finally has an acting job after doing time for her college admissions payment scandal. Yeah. But the good news is it didn't cost her or her husband a nickel. Yeah, yeah. But of course, I love what the Onion said was the funniest when it said that Laughlin's original punishment for the crime was having to do 6 months of community theater. Eli Manning had to apologize for flipping a double bird on camera during an interview on Monday Night Football. Yeah, talk about playing without a helmet. I think Eli forgot that usually saying "we're number one" is done with the index finger, not the middle one. Yeah. Work on that, Eli. LeBron James has revealed that he got vaccinated after all. Yeah, see that? Leave it to a professional a basketball player to always keep an eye on the shot clock. Yeah. And Emmanuel Macron was hit by an egg thrown at him at a French trade fair. Yeah, well, that sounds pretty bad, but because it was France, it was just a shirred egg and part of a delicate omelet. So the attack was deemed delicious instead of dangerous. And the two hosts of The View who tested positive for COVID just before their interview with Vice President Harris turned out that it was only a false positive and they shouldn't have been quarantined after all. However, Joy Behar is still testing positive for obnoxiousness. And in a new book, it's revealed that President Trump was extremely upset when Stormy Daniels described his penis as looking like a toadstool. Yeah, apparently the president insisted that his dick was not a stool. Yeah, he said it's more like a toad throne. He insisted. I swear. Yeah. And John Hinckley won an unconditional release from prison this week, but no one has had the heart to tell him that after spending 36 years in jail, Jodie Foster's gay. Okay, that would be considered too much like a cruel and unusual punishment for the incarcerated. And that is Monologue for Shut-Ins number 240.